So you see this all the time. You'll see a guy making progress and then hit a wall. And at that wall, he just can't figure out how to keep going forward. He's completely plateaued. And he keeps trying and forcing against the fucking wall, and he just keeps splattering against it. What you have to do is you have to go backwards sometimes. Meaning you have to cause destruction and welcome and invite some chaos into the scenario, because that's movement. That's what you need. You need to move molecules around, because then you're forced to respond. You're forced to see things in a new light that you couldn't see before. And when you change your perspective, your form changes. Who you are changes. And then once you can ameliorate those problems, you can then go back to that wall and you can blast through that resistance and then get to the next one. So most progress happens in a non-linear fashion. You motherfuckers are convinced that you just need to keep that slow, gradual, incremental upward trajectory. Yes, that's true. But it also requires you retracing your steps. You got to trace the thread back into the maze and go back into the hell sometimes, put up another fight, get some more tools under your belt, get some new perspectives, beat some demons. Now you're just a better, stronger person. So you can go back to that wall and you can figure it out, and then you can make more progress than you ever dreamed imaginable. But most people are terrified to go backwards into the mud, into the dirt. And that's where all the wisdom, it's where all the profundity, it's where all the knowledge that you need to extract comes from the mud. And then you take that and you apply it on the rise. Homelessness and brokenness does not impact a man who is ambitious as fuck. Because you can do 99% of what rich people do when you're broke. You got access to women, you got access to food. You ain't losing any of that. You're just afraid to lose yourself. And you find yourself in the mud, and then you draw that person out when you're at the next wall.